just wanna stay broke forever. Yeah, that's that shit no one ever said.
Never scared. Just know I mean it. If I ever said I fuck your bitch, just know I mean it.
So, hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Life is Strange Before the Storm Episode 2. Wie ihr schon gesehen habt, ist Episode 1 jetzt zu Ende. Wir hatten ja auch noch mal am Ende geguckt, welche Entscheidung ich getroffen habe, welche Entscheidung, also wie viele Prozent die Entscheidung auch so getroffen haben wie ich. Und jetzt würde ich einfach sagen, bevor wir jetzt hier irgendwie abschweifen oder so, beginnen wir einfach mit Episode 2. Schöne neue Welt. Und ich hoffe auch, Life is Strange gefällt euch halt auch so wie mir. Also, ich habe richtig Bock, das halt aufzunehmen, weil ich das einfach so geil finde.
I can't believe Firelock is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey, dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell. Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip? Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice. Damn, they are really going at it. You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Ich würde keine Ahnung. Ist das rhetorisch?
Are you asking, or is that rhetorical?
Disrespectfulness. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Ich würde sagen, wir beruhigen die Mutter, weil man sieht ja, dass der eindeutig nur darauf aus ist, dass die Chloe Anschiss hier kriegt.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What? Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me? For what? You didn't do anything. Your willingness to stand by me, even now, is truly inspiring.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true. Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Also sie will sich jetzt unbedingt den Ärger einhandeln. Nur damit also Chloe, nicht von der Schule fliegt. Sagen wir jetzt Schwachsinn oder okay, na. Ich würde jetzt einfach sagen, pass auf, wenn sie es unbedingt so will, okay, dann na gut. Aber wir werden jetzt hier nicht irgendwie versuchen, zumindest erstmal auf jeden Fall nicht jetzt die Wahrheit zu sagen. Außer sie kriegt halt auch noch eine Strafe oder so.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel.
Ray. Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Wisst ihr was? Weil mir gerade das so übelst schön gefällt, wir sticheln mal noch die Mutter an.
Go, Mom.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it? Oh, I get it. This is about Blackwell's money troubles. Will you be dragging every other scholarship student into your office today as well?
Damn.
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No. What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Ganz ehrlich, das ist genau das, was ich vorher gesagt habe. Wenn sie irgendwelche Strafen kriegt, zum Beispiel jetzt erstens, sie ist nicht mehr die Verwaltungsassistentin, keine Ahnung, was das ist, für die erste Stunde, keine Ahnung, und dann darf sie noch bei ihrem Stück, wo sie sich so bemüht hat, mit einem Kostüm und allem, und darf sie dann dort nicht mitmachen. Das ist einfach was, das kann ich überhaupt nicht nachvollziehen. Ich werde jetzt ganz einfach Schuld auf mich nehmen, weil das geht überhaupt nicht.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this. Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker. You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really. Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. I shouldn't have pulled Rachel out of class. If I'd known she couldn't handle it, I would have gone it alone.
Why speak up, Miss Price? Your words do not exonerate Rachel, but they do further implicate you.
Why? To tell the truth, for once. Something that happens so rarely around here. Everybody lies.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Was that so hard? Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year. with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Tja, jetzt sind wir von der Schule verwiesen worden. Dafür haben wir sie aber
I'm
beschützt.
sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Okay.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
just you and me. Hey, Skip?
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man.
Gut. Die Mutter ist
I don't really
enttäuscht.
care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Ja, wie gesagt, die Mutter ist enttäuscht. Und ich bin jetzt von der Schule geflogen. Aber naja. Er hat ja gesagt, man kann ja wieder aufgenommen werden ab dem Herbst. Und ich habe ja nicht mal eine Ahnung, wann es, also welcher Tag da gerade ist. Ich glaube, das kann ich im Handy nachgucken. Gucken wir erstmal kurz hier noch die restlichen. Ah, okay. Also in 4 Monaten ungefähr.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Tja. War aber nix.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me. Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
No one asks me for dances because I only know how to flail. I always sit like I'm drowning, dead arms around him. I'd rather stand searching for replacements, but we look like broken instruments, twisted up and wheezing out the window. Sleepless folks watching like crows through the early morning windows. I don't care anymore. I don't care. All too drunk to fight, hurling curses at your surface because I'm aware, because it hurts that I'm in love again. And you laugh, kiss my neck, say our arguments are insane, fighting over the way something was said while I'm still here like a cheap threat. No care anymore. No care. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Too drunk to fight. I only wanted you to promise we would only ever make love. I wanted you to promise we would only ever make love.
Was ich mich jetzt gerade frage, war die überrascht? Oder war die, keine Ahnung, hat die Mitgefühl oder irgendwas? Also, ich weiß ja nicht, der Blick sagte halt eher so, ja, die tut mir voll leid und so. Aber ich weiß ja, wie der Charakter ist. Und der Charakter ist so wie, ach, fickt euch doch alle, ich bin was Besseres.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
Reden wir mal kurz mit dem.
Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was expelled.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Okay.
Ne, komm, bei einer Umarmung ist ja nix.
Thanks.
Was Rachel Amber involved?
Yeah.
And let me guess, did she get off scot-free?
Well, yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Oh, right. Good call.
Did you get my text? About hanging out afterwards?
Sorry, Elliot, but I'm probably gonna hang out with Rachel. Post-show celebration and whatever.
Oh, cool. That makes sense.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Ich kann jetzt schon sagen, der wird noch Probleme machen. Deswegen muss ich gerade echt überlegen, was ich sage.
About damn time.
David, please.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
I don't care.
I know. That's what we need to talk about.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what, David? What will you do?
You do not want to test me. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
I'll just say, we had a rather frank discussion. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Wisst ihr was? Mir kommt der Stiefvater gar nicht so scheiße vor. Klar, es ist für ein Mädchen scheiße, wenn man jetzt von jetzt auf gleich sieht, ja, die Mutter hat einen neuen. Wo ist mein Vater? Gut, bei ihr ist der Vater ja tot, ne? Und ich muss aber sagen, er kommt mir so rüber, als wäre er schon eine nette Person und er versucht einfach nur das Beste aus dem ganzen Ding rauszuholen. Also das Beste aus, ich meine jetzt Chloe rauszuholen, dass sie anständig wird, bla bla bla, der ganz Kladderadatsch, was man ja immer von seinen Eltern hört, dass er im Leben vorankommt und so. Ja, also ich würde sagen, wir entschuldigen uns, also klar.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas, like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom,
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
what the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce,
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Tja, einwilligen oder weigern? Ganz ehrlich, ich hätte vorher in der Tasche gucken sollen, was ich drin habe. Aber soweit ich weiß, haben wir auf jeden Fall keinen Alkohol mit und Drogen haben wir auch nicht, sonst hätte die sich ja jeden Tag reingekifft und so. Also würde ich jetzt einfach mal sagen, wir einwilligen. Und ich bin gerade fast auf Weigern drauf
You wanna
gekommen.
see my shit so badly? You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
I forgive you. You were under a terrible influence.
I just worry about you, but that's no excuse.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Ich würde sagen, du bemühst dich, ich verstehe es.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Das Problem ist, hier kann ich nichts machen. Hier ist es automatisch.
Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Und tschüss. Da ist er erstmal weggerannt.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left? Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
Ich wollte ihn nur kurz ausreden lassen. So, hier haben wir, David und Joyce. Neue Nachricht. Die Larve. Naja, egal. Ja, ich würde sagen, damit war es das mit dieser Episode von Life is Strange Before the Storm. Lasst auch gerne ein Like da, einen Kommentar. Und wenn ihr nichts mehr verpassen wollt von Life is Strange, dann könnt ihr auch gerne mich abonnieren und die Glocke aktivieren. Weil ich habe nämlich gesehen, dass sehr viele Leute, also so ungefähr 80%, die meine Videos angucken, ist natürlich bei wenig Aufrufen nicht gerade viel. Vielleicht von 10 Aufrufen so 8 Leute, die mich einfach nicht abonniert haben, sondern einfach nur so halt meine Videos angucken. Deswegen, ihr könnt mich auch gerne abonnieren und die Glocke aktivieren, wenn ihr davon zum Beispiel nichts mehr verpassen wollt. Und ich weiß, ich bin hier auch nicht der professionellste YouTuber, wie auch immer. Aber ich versuche das Beste halt draus zu machen, ne, aus dem Ganzen. Also ich versuche das Beste aus den Videos zu machen. Gut, Thumbnails sind nicht gerade die besten, aber ich versuche es einfach. Und ja, also ich stecke echt viel Arbeit da rein. Also von daher würde ich mich sehr freuen, wenn ihr mal ein Abo da lasst. Ja, tippe und wische nach links im Menü. Ah ja, das hier. Da haben wir es schon wieder. Steht auf der Hand. Batterie finden und Jock einbauen. Genau. Okay. Gut, dann würde ich sagen, dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge wieder und bis später.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's